Top 10 fastest SUVs in the world, 2025. Number 10, 2025 Mercedes-AMG GLC 63 SE Performance, 171 miles per hour. Mercedes-AMG didn't just electrify the GLC 63, they weaponized it. This $103,389 beast is a 671 horsepower paradox, blending F1-derived hybrid tech with street-savvy aggression. Forget the V8's roar. This turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder paired with a rear-mounted electric motor delivers 752 pound-feet of torque, launching it to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds while wearing a luxury SUV disguise. The secret? An electric exhaust gas turbocharger borrowed from Mercedes F1 team that eliminates lag, while the 6.1 kilowatt-hour battery acts like a supercapacitor, recharging in just 7 miles of driving. The result? Brutal acceleration that shames the outgoing 8-cylinder model, with a Nürburgring-tuned chassis and rear-axle steering that shrinks its turning circle to hatchback dimensions. In comfort mode, it's a docile commuter with plush adaptive dampers. Flip to race mode, and the exhaust crackles like a machine gun, the suspension stiffens, and the electric motor dumps 201 horsepower for 10-second bursts. It's a 5,181-pound heavyweight, yet stops shorter than its predecessor thanks to optional carbon ceramic brakes. The cabin swaps V8 nostalgia for 56-inch hyperscreens and Ibiza nightclub ambient lighting, while the AMG Performance steering wheel begs for track abuse. Cargo space? 16.6 cubic feet, enough for golf clubs, not excuses. Would you take this hybrid AMG over a classic V8? Comment hybrid or Hellcat below. Then stick around to see if your favorite made the top 5. Trust me, number 1 will blow your eardrums. Number 9, 2025 Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat, 180 miles per hour. Dodge's 2025 Durango SRT Hellcat isn't just fast. It's a 710 horsepower farewell tour for the golden age of American muscle. This supercharged beast is the final act for Dodge's legendary Hemi V8, packing a 6.2-liter Hellcat engine that rockets this 3-row family hauler to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds and 180 mile per hour top speed. Numbers that embarrassed most sports cars. The Hellcat's 645 pound-feet of torque isn't just for drag strips. It tows 8,700 pounds, making it the most powerful and capable gas SUV ever built. Dodge's engineers didn't just drop a Hellcat engine into an SUV. They reworked the chassis with adaptive suspension, Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, and a rear-biased AWD system to keep this 5,300-pound monster planted. The Hammerhead model, starting at $113,720, adds exclusive touches like Hammerhead gray Laguna leather, satin black hood, and 20-inch satin carbon wheels, a final send-off for the Hemi era. Inside, a 10.1-inch Uconnect 5 touchscreen and 19-speaker Harman Kardon audio remind you this is still a luxury SUV, just one that runs 11.5-second quarter miles. This isn't just an SUV, it's a rolling monument to excess, a 7-passenger V8-powered middle finger to electrification. And with production ending soon, it's your last chance to own a piece of automotive history. Number 8, 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, 180 miles per hour. Jeep's 2025 Grand Cherokee Trackhawk unleashes a 6.2-liter supercharged Hellcat V8 tuned to 730 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, making it the most powerful SUV in its class. Paired with a ZF 8 HP 95 8-speed automatic, it rockets to 60 miles per hour in 3.3 seconds and completes the quarter mile in 10.8 seconds, outperforming the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT GT. The 2.65-liter twin-screw supercharger delivers 14 psi of boost, while forged 2618 aluminum pistons and a 7-quart dry sump oil system ensure durability during repeated launches. Jeep's Quadra-Track S AWD system sends up to 80% torque rearward, coupled with a rear electric limited slip differential for razor-sharp cornering. The Bilstein adaptive dampers adjust stiffness in 5 milliseconds, and optional 16.2-inch Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, larger than a Corvette Z06's, stop it from 60 miles per hour in 108 feet. A Nürburgring-tuned ESC Sport mode allows controlled slides, and Pirelli P0 Trofia R tires generate 1-to-1 lateral G-force. Despite its 5,230-pound curb weight, aluminum doors, and a carbon fiber drive shaft cut 88 pounds versus the Durango Hellcat. Inside, 16-way power seats with Kevlar-reinforced bolsters hold drivers during hard maneuvers, while a 12.3-inch digital cluster displays real-time boost pressure and drivetrain temps. The active exhaust hits 112 decibels in track mode, louder than a Viper ACR. With 180-mile-an-hour top speed and 8,300-pound tow rating, the Trackhawk isn't just fast. It's a brutally practical testament to American muscle, engineered to dominate drag strips, back roads, and egos. If the roar of a V8 and the thrill of going 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds excite you, tap subscribe and join the ride into the world of high-performance luxury SUVs. Number 7. 2025 BMW X6M Competition, 177 to 190 miles per hour. The $130,995 BMW X6M Competition is a luxury SUV built for speed lovers. Its 4.4-liter turbocharged 8-cylinder engine generates 617 horsepower, enough to hit 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds, or 3.4 seconds with launch control, and reach a top speed of 177 miles per hour, upgradable to 190 miles per hour. BMW's advanced all-wheel drive system focuses power on the rear wheels for sportier handling, while a special rear differential lets drivers slide the SUV sideways like a race car. The suspension adjusts instantly to road conditions, keeping the ride smooth on highways and firm during aggressive cornering. Massive high-performance brakes, the largest ever fitted to a BMW SUV, stop it from 60 miles per hour in just 107 feet, shorter than a Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. Inside, sport seats with 18-way adjustments, heating, and cooling keep you comfortable, while a 12.3-inch digital screen tracks speed, navigation, and even lap times. The SUV's design isn't just for looks. Aerodynamic features like a rear spoiler and air vents improve stability at high speeds. A premium sound system with 20 speakers fills the cabin with concert-quality audio. Despite its 5,400-pound weight, lightweight materials like carbon fiber help it feel agile. With 10 driving modes, including a drift-friendly track setting, the X6M Competition isn't just fast. It's a luxury SUV that behaves like a sports car. Perfect for thrill seekers who refuse to compromise. Number 6. 2025 Bentley Bentayga Speed, 190 miles per hour. Bentley's $245,000 Bentayga Speed redefines luxury performance with a 626 horsepower twin turbocharged 4-liter 8-cylinder engine delivering 666 pound-feet of torque and a 0 to 60 mile per hour sprint in 3.8 seconds. The engine features hot V turbo placement for reduced lag, paired with a ZF 8-speed automatic and a Torsen all-wheel drive system that sends up to 60% power rearward for dynamic handling. The chassis combines Bentley Dynamic Ride, a 48-volt active anti-roll system adjusting stiffness every 20 milliseconds, with all-wheel steering for a tight 38.7-foot turning radius and razor-sharp lane changes at speed. Carbon ceramic brakes, 16.5-inch front rotors halt the 5,512-pound SUV from 60 miles per hour and 112 feet, while 22-inch Pirelli P0 tires generate 1.05 lateral G-force. Inside, diamond quilted leather seats with 20-way adjustment and 4D massagers are hand-stitched using hides from high-altitude bulls to minimize imperfections. The name audio system pumps 1,780 watts through 20 speakers, mapped acoustically for concert hall clarity. A 12.3-inch digital cockpit displays real-time performance metrics, and the active lane assists adjust steering with 200 scans per second for track-ready precision. Despite its opulence, the Bentayga Speed tows 7,716 pounds and weighs 19.7 inches, backed by 8 drive modes, including sand, mud, and sport. With 190 mile/hour top speed and refined aerodynamics, this SUV isn't just luxurious. It's a silent assassin that dominates both Autobahn and Alpine passes. Number 5. 2025 Audi RS Q8 Performance, 190 miles per hour. Audi's 2025 RS Q8 Performance doesn't just break rules, it rewrites them with a velvet glove. Cloaked in understated luxury, this $137,495 sleeper packs a 631 horsepower twin-turbo 8-cylinder, Audi's most powerful combustion engine ever, that rockets it to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds and a 190 mile per hour top speed, all while whispering comfort to its passengers. That unassuming Q8 silhouette hides engineering sorcery. The 4-liter 8-cylinder isn't just borrowed from Lamborghini's Urus, it's reworked with larger turbos, a lighter exhaust, and recalibrated cooling to outmuscle its flashier cousin. Audi's Quattro AWD can shuffle 85% of torque rearward for tail-happy antics, while rear axle steering, 5 degrees at low speeds, makes it maneuver like a hatchback in parking lots. Don't let the plush Napa leather fool you. This SUV holds the Nürburgring record, dethroning the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT by 2.2 seconds. Standard carbon ceramic brakes, 7.3 inches up front, larger than a Bugatti Chiron's, and 23-inch forged wheels, saving 11 pounds per corner, ensure it stops and corners like a supercar. The cabin blends tech and opulence, a 12.3-inch virtual cockpit with shift lights, massaging seats, and an optional fragrance ionizer for those who want their speed delivered with a whiff of lavender. Which of these SUVs would you take for a weekend getaway or a drag race? Keep watching, you might just change your mind. Number 4, 2025 Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT Coupe, 190 miles per hour. Porsche engineers took one look at the rulebook. Then they set it on fire with this 650 horsepower masterpiece. The 2025 Cayenne Turbo GT Coupe isn't just fast. It's a $203,800 physics lesson that does the impossible. That 4-liter twin-turbo 8-cylinder isn't borrowed from the 911. It's enhanced with larger turbos and a race-spec cooling system to produce 626 pound-feet of torque, launching you to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds, faster than a Ferrari Roma, while still fitting golf clubs in the back. The magic lies in details you'll never see. Rear axle steering lifted from Porsche's GT cars, adaptive air suspension that adjusts every millisecond, and carbon ceramic brakes bigger than a Bugatti's. That aggressive roofline, it's wind tunnel optimized for stability at 190 miles per hour, not just show. Inside, the 12.6-inch curved display runs Porsche's latest track telemetry system, wrapped in Alcantara so soft it feels illegal. What makes it truly special? It holds Motor Trend's SUV speed records while offering more cargo space, 20.3 cubic feet than a Lamborghini Urus. The 2025 model even adds automated parking, because Porsche knows its buyers will track this beast on weekends before valeting it at the Michelin-starred restaurants. Number 3. 2025 Aston Martin DBX 707, 193 miles per hour. The DBX 707 isn't just Aston Martin's fastest SUV, it's a $256,086 engineering rebellion with secrets to share. That 707 badge, it's not random. It honors the original 707 PS, 797 horsepower output, and the project's secret Welsh development where engineers worked 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. perfecting its chassis. While it shares AMG's 4-liter twin-turbo 8-cylinder, Aston rebuilt 60% of it, adding larger turbos, a bespoke cooling system, and exhaust headers that create its signature growl, delivering 666 pound-feet of torque that feels uniquely British. Hidden carbon fiber elements and magnesium hubs make it 52 pounds lighter than the standard DBX, crucial for its 3.1-second 0 to 60 mile per hour sprint. The F1-derived suspension scans the road 1,000 times per second. So advanced, it stabilized itself during 120-degree Fahrenheit Dubai dune testing, yet handles snow effortlessly. Inside, the optional accelerator pedal calibration lets you tweak throttle response in 1% increments, because sometimes you need 697 horsepower to feel exactly like 697 horsepower. This rolling engineering manifesto proves luxury and lunacy can coexist, complete with cup holders and a top speed that embarrasses supercars. Number 2. 2025 Lamborghini Urus SE Hybrid, 194 miles per hour. The 2025 Urus SE Hybrid is a 789 horsepower paradox, a plug-in hybrid that outguns its gas-only siblings while slashing emissions by 80%. Proof that even the wildest raging bull can go green without losing its fangs. Under its sculpted hood lies a 4-liter twin-turbo 8-cylinder paired with a 189 horsepower electric motor, delivering a combined 701 pound-feet of torque, enough to launch this 5,520-pound Leviathan to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds, and a 194 mile per hour top speed, making it the fastest production efficient SUV on the planet. The electric motor isn't just for efficiency, it's a torque-filling assassin, eliminating turbo lag and enabling silent, all-electric cruising for 37 miles, long enough to ghost through city streets like a stealth fighter. Lamborghini's engineers didn't just bolt on a battery, they reworked the entire drivetrain. The 25.9 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion pack sits above a new electric rear differential, while the electric motor integrates into the 8-speed transmission for seamless power delivery. The result? A Nürburgring-tuned chassis with rear-wheel steering and torque vectoring that lets this SUV dance like a hurricane on ice. Literally, it was tested at negative 36 degrees Celsius in Sweden. The Urus SE's aggressive redesign isn't just for show. A floating bonnet, matrix LED headlights, and a 35% more effective rear diffuser optimize aerodynamics, while the 23-inch Galantis wheels hide carbon ceramic brakes bigger than a Porsche 911 GT3's. Inside, the cabin is a fighter jet meets Italian lounge, with a 12.3-inch touchscreen, massaging seats, and an air ionizer that purifies the cabin like a luxury spa. At $258,000, the Urus SE isn't just Lamborghini's most powerful SUV, it's a rolling revolution. You might think nothing can top that hybrid Lambo, but number one is about to prove you wrong. Let's crown the king. Number 1, 2025 Ferrari Purosangue Pugnator, 196 miles per hour. Ferrari's $423,000 Purosangue Pugnator is a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated 12-cylinder masterpiece, engineered to thrill purists. This 718-horsepower beast revs to a 9,500 RPM scream, hitting 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds and a 196-mile-per-hour top speed. Faster than Ferrari's own SF90 straight-ale. The F180hb engine, derived from the 812 Competizione, features titanium connecting rods and a 12:6:1 compression ratio for explosive response. The carbon fiber monocoque saves 15% weight over aluminum, while active magnetohydrological dampers adjust stiffness every 1/1000th of a second, faster than a human blink. Ferrari's F1-derived Fat V torque vectoring uses brake-by-wire tech to individually slow inner wheels mid-corner, enabling 1.2 lateral G-force despite its 4,850-pound curb weight. Track-focused Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires grip like glue, paired with 17.3-inch carbon ceramic brakes, larger than a LaFerrari's, that shed speed from 124 miles per hour in 115 feet. The active aero deploys a rear diffuser at 75 miles per hour, generating 220 pounds of downforce at 155 miles per hour. Inside, 4D active bolstered seats use hydraulic chambers to hug occupants during hard cornering, while the Manateo dial offers a race mode that sharpens throttle response to 85 milliseconds and opens exhaust valves for unfiltered V12 fury. The dual-clutch 8-speed transmission shifts in 150 milliseconds, quicker than a Porsche 911 GT3. With a 44 to 56 front-rear weight balance, rear-wheel steering, and 13.6 cubic feet of cargo space, Ferrari's Pugnator isn't just fast. It's a hypercar in SUV skin, built to dominate straights, carve canyons, and humble supercars. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.